All right, our next guest makes gonzo journalist Hunter S. Thompson seem tame by comparison. He has a habit of crashing press conferences and asking questions no one else would dare ask. He's the host of his own weekly radio talk show in Vancouver. Please welcome Nardwuar, the human serviette.
Hello, Ralph.
Hello, Nardwuar.
Hello, Ralph Benmergui. It is so exciting. It is so exciting to be on the show tonight. The same show that the Waltons are on.
Yes.
The Waltons from Regina. The Waltons, like, it's not just a hype thing for Regina. That's a hype thing from, because there once was a 60s band from Regina called the Checker Lads. Checker Lads, if you're watching, please phone in. And also Doug Gilmour, he's been on this thing. You didn't cheer for him because you hate him. But who cares about Doug Gilmour? He's been on the same ice as Tom Lysiak, Eric Vale, and Peach Demahowski. Like, he skated on the actual same ice, Ralph Benmergui.
You know, Nardwuar, what I like about you the most is your calm center.
But it's fun to extrapolate the information from the listeners out there.
Absolutely.
Into you.
Absolutely. Now, tell me something about the way you interview people. What is it that makes it so different, so special?
Well, it's just good to get interesting information out there, or just to learn the interesting types of facts. Like, for instance, is everybody aware in the audience of Anthony Robbins at all? I mentioned Doug Gilmour. Is anybody Anthony Robbins?
That's a motivational guy?
A motivational guy.
You know
I
him?
once interviewed Tom Vu. And I also interviewed, I get a cheer, you don't even know how it went, and it was Ernest Angley as well. I've heard of Ernest Angley.
What did you say to Ernest Angley?
I asked him if he could cure the summertime blues, and he threatened God would strike me dead. Anyways, back to Doug Gilmour and hockey. It's become a real hockey theme right here. In relation to that, I asked Ernest Angley about the summertime blues, and I asked Anthony Robbins what was the difference about him, Ernest Angley, and Tom Vu, and he said he didn't sleep with 16-year-olds. He was cool. That was a joke. It was just fun to get the information.
I'm sorry, I didn't know where you were on that
I know,
one.
I was just trying to get something out of there.
Anybody ever sort of, like, gone to hit you or anything? Because you do just...
No, nobody's hit me, but you know what's really exciting is being here in Toronto. Last night, I get in here, pick up Now magazine, who's playing Nirvana. I run down, no, we're at that thing again. It's not that exciting about Nirvana. I waited, they didn't come out after the gig. I waited. That was stupid. I should, like my friend Grant Lawrence of Smugglers, he sneaks us into gigs before it even happens, waits there for it to happen, and he's there. He's there free, and he's already interviewed them. So if you want to get in free to gigs, arrive there at like 12 o'clock. And I said, forget this, I can't get a hold of Nirvana. I can't get a hold of Nirvana. I went down the street. You know who was playing down the street?
No, I don't.
Mark DeCarlo. You know who Mark DeCarlo is?
Studs.
The guy from Studs. I went in, I interviewed the guy from Studs. All you gotta do is gotta join your local campus community radio stations like CITR Radio in Vancouver, or to show up at these places. The guy from Studs is doing comedy to 30 people. They're me and the guy from Studs. I asked an interview, and he even signed this big thing right here to Hugh, my friend, who got his jaw wired shut in a car accident. It's, oh, get well soon, Hugh. And it says, get well soon, enjoy the suit, because, you know, Hugh's jaw is wired shut, and he can only have really soon.
You know, I'm trying to listen, but you got veins popping out of your forehead.
But it was exciting. Like, I mean, who cares? Who cares, Ralph Benmergui? Who cares? Who cares about Nirvana? Who cares about Doug Gilmour? Who cares about the Waltons? It's like, well, I mean, you do care about, but there's other interesting facts you can get out there as well. They could punch and hurt me, but hey, I'm sort of distantly related to Eric Nestorenko, and he's me too. But Ralph, look, I understand in German or Slovakian, your leg means frog, or and look, the real frog here, a real thing. This is frog, because you're from Winnipeg, home of the Checker Lads. I can spit on you if I yell hard enough, Ralph Benmergui. I can really try it.
Take one deep breath.
Why?
We're out of time. All right. Nardwuar,
the first time I heard this guy, was on CBC Nightline. CBC Nightline. You're cool. Ralph's cool because he was on CBC Nightline. He was
playing regiment in 1891. The 48th Highlanders have played an important part in Canada's history.
After I was listening to Def Leppard, you played the Enigmas and not Def Leppard. You were cool. You're on Nightline.
In War and Peace, and their powerful combination of pipes and drums will blow you away. Please welcome the 48th Highlanders of Canada.